hearing is, of course, the main topic is inflation. What is the Fed going to do? Recession. But actually, one of the biggest questions that we keep getting is when can we start buying? People are really looking for when is that opportunity set going to become attractive again. They want to be ready to take advantage. So although we have a negative view certainly over the next 6 or 7 months, you can see people are definitely desperate to start dipping back into the market.
So the key question for investors to you is, Seema, have equities bottomed and has the bond market bottomed? And your short answer to them would be?
No, we don't think so. We are concerned about the US equity market still. I do think that the Q4, there could certainly be a rally. There's the seasonal factors. There's the fact that the market is really pricing in so much into the Fed already, so it's difficult for the Fed to disappoint in that way. Yeah. But I think once you get into 2023 and some of that economic weakness that we've been anticipating starts to come through, that's when you start to see the earnings weakness. Now, I do think that there was a lot of negativity built in ahead of this earnings season. A little bit too negative because actually the economic data has still been really, really resilient. So I don't think it's that surprising that earnings have been quite robust. But it's really as you get into next year that you see that weakness flowing through. So you have a bit of a rally in Q4, but then come 2023, that renewed weakness starting to leak back into the market.
Last week with the tech reg, with the exception of Apple, though, did it tell us that there are still quality companies on the growth side that are really on sale at the moment? Is this a value opportunity or is it a value trap?
Sounds like you're saying they could get cheaper still.
It's a great question because I think there's a lot of really specific factors going on in the market. So I think with mega cap tech, we do believe in the long-term outlook, the strength of many of these companies. Not all of them, certainly, but on a case-by-case basis, many of them are strong. The problem for mega cap tech, though, is that they have such significant exposure outside of the US. Significant exposure to markets which we do expect to struggle through 2023 more than the US. They're also hit by the very strong dollar. So at those points, it's those very, very large companies who have that exposure outside of the US which are going to struggle the most. And actually, it's probably the mid-cap. So it almost becomes not necessarily a growth versus value play, but also a duration play and a domestic versus international exposure play.